Good morning and welcome. The theme of today's meditation is acceptance. There's a great quote by Andy Warhol that says, "Some people let the same problem make them miserable for years when they could just say, 'So what?'" That is my favorite thing to say. Today we say, "So what?" to that late birthday card, to your daughter's messy room, and to all the quirks we feel are negative attributes but are really what makes us beautiful and original. We are learning to say, "So what?" What we're going to start with is building a safe little nest while we meditate. So feel free to grab some blankets, some pillows, anything to make a little circle around the place where you're going to sit and relax. Make a comfortable place where all negative thoughts stay out and all warm and accepting thoughts stay in. Create a little barrier that says, "I am at peace and I will stay at peace." So what we're going to start with is we're going to take a very warming and rich breath in. Slowly in through the nostrils and then exhale through the mouth. As you are doing this, you will need to be aware of your body. You want to make sure your spine is tall, not bent backwards. Take another deep breath and acknowledge where you are right now. Relax your muscles as well as your mind. Let this time be your refuge from the need to control. The flow of this practice takes you where it will, so keep paddling even when you hit the rough waters, and do the same when you come to the calm pools of your mind. What we are going to do now is do a brief body scan. So let's lovingly and compassionately notice how our bodies are feeling right now. I want you to take a moment and start with your feet and your ankles. Notice how each toe feels, and then proceed to your heels and the soles of your feet. Now slowly move up to your ankles, observing each moment of how your body feels right now, and let the warmth run through your veins, coming up to your ankles. Next, let's move up the legs, noticing and observing any tension, any soreness. Let's slowly now proceed to the torso area. Again, letting all that warmth and good feelings or rays of sunshine, whatever you're imagining in your mind, soak right into your body. When you are ready, proceed up to the shoulders. Relax your muscles and let go of any stress and tension. And again, replace it with warmth. Lastly, let's move up from your neck to your head. I want you to relax everything. Your eyes, the tension in your cheeks, the tension in your jaw. Just let it all fall away and replace it with warmth. Now that we've done our body scan, we're going to start with a nice breathing exercise. So you've got your blankets and you're in your nests. Well, what I need you to do now is fold the blankets so they form a rectangular bolster about 6 to 10 inches high and about 10 inches wide and at least 3 feet long. You'll have to adjust it based on your own flexibility and your torso length, and just make sure that you're comfortable and put that bolster lengthwise along a wall, leaving about a 2-inch gap between the bolster and the wall. I want you to sit on the bolster and carefully roll onto your side so that your right hip is supported on the bolster and your right shoulder is on the floor. Using your right arm for support, roll your body so that your buttocks are on the bolster with your legs extended straight up the wall. This is called waterfall. Your chin will be drawn slightly down towards your chest. In the final position, your hips will be very close, if not touching the wall. Your abdomen will be parallel to the floor, and the chest and the spine will cascade over the bolster. Imagine the pose like a waterfall. The legs are the first waterfall, with fluid pooling in the basin of the abdomen. The chest and the spine are the second waterfall, with fluid pooling in the throat and upper chest. If you are uncomfortable at all, please take a moment and manipulate the bolsters. When you do it right, you should feel as if you could fall asleep in this position. Yoga is about effort, but it is about the right effort, the kind of effort that is without strain, self-criticism, or desire to achieve some external image of a better body. Most of all, it is the effort to pay attention to what is, not what you hope, fear, or imagine. Now that you are settled in, I would like you to close your eyes and focus on your breathing, noticing any changes. Use calming image to lure yourself into relaxation. We're going to stay here for about 5 minutes. Again, we want to focus on our breathing, taking a nice inhale with a long, relaxing exhale. If you can count to 3 to 5 on the inhales or 5 to 8 on the exhales, that's awesome. But if you're only able to do small breaths, that is great too. For that is where you are now, and that is what matters most. Acceptance is not passivity. It is a courageous step in the process of transformation. Acceptance is a willing movement of the heart to include whatever is before it. We are the beauty we have been seeking all our lives. We are consciousness knowing itself, empty and spacious, compassionate and joyful. Our very peace and equanimity began to transform the world around us. Again, keep breathing, taking nice breaths, relaxing and feeling our bodies melting into our blankets. Our shoulders relax back, the muscles of our face letting go. This is a great pose if you're having trouble sleeping. And studies have shown that women who have had or are experiencing breast cancer and breast cancer treatment, that they sleep 35% longer when incorporating yoga into their daily routines. So just taking a moment and doing this before you go to bed will help you sleep better and ultimately help you feel better. Again, breathing, relaxing, imagining wonderful places we've been, things we've done, things that make us happy and good. I want you to take one last breath and take a moment to focus and slowly come out of your posture. Once you are out, please take a moment to come back to the present. At this point in time, it's a great break to get up, have a drink of water, rearrange, think, whatever you need to do to come back to the present. Thank you.